Hello there and welcome. My name is Kylie Kane, and this is another episode of Verzian Chronicle, Knights of the Old Republic, episode 11. And when we left off, we had just...
Yeah?
What?
We had just walked outside of the Dantooine base, and, well, we were going to see what the task we were given was very specific. Find the disturbance in the courtyard, right? Yeah, we're supposed to find the disturbance and cleanse the disturbance. So we were told to leave, go find it, and figure out what's happening. So let's talk to some people around the facility and see if they know anything about this disturbance and see what's going on. We see an old man named Nemo standing in front of us. Let's speak with him.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I've been given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the grove?
I know it is tainted by the dark side, yeah.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove. Is there something else I can help you with?
I must be going now, I'm sorry.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Thank you, Sir Nemo. And now we leave him alone. We continue, mission standing in my way, we continue to walk down the road, and we come across Gar and Ricala. Let's speak with them.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I'm sorry. I'm merely an apprentice, not a Jedi yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Can you tell me anything about Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something.
Do something? What has happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
I'm sorry. I must be going now.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
And let's speak with Rilka.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
As we did. We continue forward, and that man who interrupted us very rudely last time we came through here, is standing in front of us. Let's listen to his dialogue one more time without being interrupted.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors! Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
I'm sorry, Mandalorians. They were all beaten in the last war.
No! They've been raiding planets across this sector and farms around here often. You Jedi have left them alone because they haven't harmed you. But they steal our property, destroy our land, and worse.
I say we look for these Mandalorians. I fought them in the war. They're nothing but vicious pirates. We should stop them if we can.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
I'm sorry, they killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
All right, so we have an opportunity ahead of us now with this specific instrument where we can try to save these people without causing any real harm. We have one more person I see in front of us named Kni, K-N-I, Ni. Let's speak with them really quickly. Ah, yes! You are Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbor me in times of need. I'm sorry. What happened to you? I am a victim, a refugee. Yes, I fled from my world once the Sith fleece comes. They scoured the oceans, boiled the oceans. They're bad, but I run here, find the Jedi already here, unknown. They took me in, saved me. The Republican fights, but it does not win. Not you to blame, of course, no. The Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them. My thanks you have, and your order. Is there anything else you would require? You must be going now. Yes, Jedi always have more to attend to. Good day, friend Jedi. I want to point out that his speaking was actually a lot faster than I was expecting, and there was no way I could keep up with him. So, let's head out to the plains where we fought.
It's peaceful enough, but packs of Kath-hounds roam these plains. We need to keep our guard up while we're out here.
We can actually see a Kath-hound standing on top of a thing. All right, so we have two more people to speak to, then both of them standing beside speeders. To our left is Elise. To our right, Adim Lort. So let's speak with Adim first. Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. Purpose? Yes, purpose. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by Kath-hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles as of late. It is much too sad to see these things happen to people such as this. Therefore, I have made it my mission to be... You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest quality of weapons at the lowest low prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like for me this fine day? Let me see what... Do you have any maps of the area? Maps? Why, yes, I have. What areas would you like to map to? Afraid I don't have maps, all areas of maps, though. Like the map of the area of this area. 2 credits for this map. I'll take it. And I'll take the credit map to the south area. 2 credits for that, too. Let me see what else you're selling. All right, he has a Sinagar warsuit for 3,000. Cassus Fett's battle armor. Cassus Fett. That must be Jango Fett's great grandfather. That is 15,000. 15,000 credits. And I'm having a feeling that it's probably one of a kind. You can only get it here. But there's just no way to get it. There's also some Bronzinium light battle armor for 1,500 credits. We're looking through here. The rest of the stuff is fairly normal stuff. But that Senegar warsuit for 3K and that Bronzinium battle armor for 8, which is actually not bad. It's a medium battle-less armor. Not bad at all. And we have the maps of the area. Let's speak with Elise really quickly.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Would it have been Kath-hounds?
Kath-hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could someone have bypassed the locks?
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
I'm sorry, you're missing a droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Okay. Did you live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
All right. I'll help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
If I may speak, she needed this droid so much. Why did she need this droid so much? Anyways, we're going to step out into the field. I see a Kath Hound. What do we see? We see some Irazes bounding through the fields. And we're about to see some Kath Hounds. As we see them, they bound down and immediately assault them. And they look like they're going to assault us. Here they come around the corner, and we're going to do a throw lightsaber at the first one. Doing 11 damage. The first Kath Hound is about to be killed. First Kath Hound is down. Second Kath Hound is now attacked and is under assault by the entire group, but we took no damage. Third Kath Hound goes down with no problems. We begin attacking the local wildlife, apparently. As I do a 50 experience. Of course we're going to attack the local wildlife. Hell yeah. 50 experience a pop. Yeah, we'll take that. And the local wildlife is now dead. Oh, we got one more local wildlife in play here.
How'd you like that?
Target too close. Target too close for lightsaber throws. Lightsaber throws probably a really good opener, but like a terrible after that. I am probably going to upgrade it though. Okay, so let's take a look-see around here to see what we've got going on. We've got a couple map areas. What does this one go to? Path south, strange ruins. All right, Matale Grounds is that direction. All right, let's take a look around. We will be exploring all of Dantooine, by the way, just because it makes a lot of sense to explore all of Dantooine. Looks like we've got some Kath Hounds just laying here. What the heck's going on with them? They are coming at us, so we will be doing a lightsaber throw to begin this combat.
Take that!
All right, we're going to be taking a look to see at their... and immediately Karth is getting into it with other animals.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
So many animals around here. I just don't have the power to take them all on at the same time. We got a horned Kath Hound. Horned? These look like bulls. So are Kath Hounds like cows?
How'd you like that?
Is that how they work? 200 experience on that. We healed up on the second as the second one's attacking, and it looks like the group is attacking behind us. The horned Kath Hounds give a lot of experience. 200 experience, a pop. No body or any remains to speak of. It's a lot of fun, though. So, let's look here. Let's continue on, because we do have to go through this group of the secondary group of Kath Hounds. I turned on an energy shield to keep myself safe as we enter the second group of Kath Hounds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop off a sonic grenade at this next group here. There we go. My force is depleted, so I can't run anything really. But the group immediately begins assaulting as the group of Cath hounds that we assaulted just pop through with no problems. Come on, 200. You know, I probably should be doing flurry or power attack, actually. Especially with my high 2 hit, I should be probably doing power attack more often. Anyways. Ooh, a Cath hound is sleeping. Oh yeah, no, that power attack does 21 damage a pop. That's not bad at all. All right. Okay, let's take a look and see what this area to our south is now as we walk through these plains. We're just looking quite right. This is also Matali grounds. But there's some strange ruins to our east over here. And we're going to... Am I stuck?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
What?
I don't know why it sounds like we're in a... The person switching thing sounds weird, but that's okay. There's some strange ruins over here. So let's take a look. I think these are the Starforge ruins. Yeah, we can't go in here yet. I know what ruins those are. I think I know what those ruins are. Let me double check that. But I think these are the Starforge ruins. Because they're strange ruins. And as we walk closer to them, we step up closer to the door. And it says, the heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut with a lightsaber. But it showed 3 camera angle switches as we approach the door, which means this door is pretty big. So that's got to be where the Starforge is located, which is what we saw. Spoilers! Holy crap! I forgot that was spoiler technology. Spoiler technology. We're entering the southernmost Matali grounds. We're going to ignore the Cath hounds to our west here, to our east here, and our goal, if you remember, is to be heading west towards where the courtyard should be, I guess. As we explore Dantooine. I love how Dantooine looks. Dantooine always remarked me as a really calm and peaceful area.
Down you go!
And we're fighting.
Take that!
Looks like a Cath hound snuck up on us from behind. I wish there was a resting mechanic in this game like there is
Hey there,
in...
what can I do for you? Okay.
I wish there was a resting mechanic in this game like there was, or like there is in... Wait, how did I get my force back? I didn't rest, so how did I get my force back? I just talked to Mission, and my force just regenerated for some reason. Okay. All right, everyone gather around. We're doing a cure. Okay, there we go. Well, that's back towards... Okay, I'm confused, but okay. Let's just explore the area. So I'm exploring the area, taking the left-hand path. I know that that's not quite how it works, and I don't quite understand how regenerating force powers work. I'm assuming it's got to be something of out of combat. The longer you're out of combat, like regeneration begins to work if you're able to regenerate. But I still don't quite completely understand it. It doesn't 100% make sense to me. As we walk around a giant tree out in these plains, we are moving towards what looks to be a passway to a grove. So let's go check it out. Okay, so the grove, ancient grove, path south. Path north. Ancient Grove is to our east. So I'm assuming this will be where we need to go. There is a shit ton of Cath Hounds, and there's some Cath Hounds to our... Oh, shit.
Yeah?
We are in trouble.
You asked for this!
Okay, we are in damn trouble. As my partners finally kick back in to save my ass, as I am attempting to heal as I'm being attacked by 3 Cath Hounds. And now we've killed one of them. We got rid of one of them. The other 2, one of them just stopped attacking me randomly, and the middle one was continuing to attack me. And these guys are invaluable as we continue to move forward. There are multiple Cath Hounds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just got to start taking them one at a time, as my blaster party is definitely loving the fact that I am the tank, apparently. And they don't have to get damaged.
You asked for this!
Now, am I regretting not taking dual wielding now? You better believe I'm regretting not taking dual wielding now, because that would have made a lot more sense just in the long run. Anyways, we killed so many Cath Hounds as we approach the ancient grove where I imagine the power has been stored. Okay, yes, that is correct. So we're going to check these remains. A Mandalorian melee shield. Looks like a Mandalorian decided to pop up here and decide to attack. I wonder what our 2-hit will be if we equipped a short sword alongside this. It'd be a -1 and a +5, so... let's put on an Arcane Energy Shield as their secondary. Alright. Okay, let's take a look-see. Hello there.
I will be your doom!
All right, so this Jedi has frozen our companions completely, and now we are tasked with fighting her. Okay, her name is Giovanni, and we're going to start with some power attacks. And we have missed completely in all 3 of our power attacks. He is also missing. We've done 7 damage to her. 19 damage to her. So what we're going to do here, I've got an adrenal strength here, and this will increase our 2-hit by quite a large margin. There we go. All right. Oh, she's doing flurries is what she's doing. I just did 31 damage with a strike. That's what that adrenal strength doing, and she is attempting to do something.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
We also just used an adrenal strength, so yeah, we're only stronger because we buffed ourselves. Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embraced the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
The dark side is never powerful enough, to be honest with you.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I just want to talk then.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
To be honest with you, I have no desire to kill you, Juani.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Come now, Juani. You're a beautiful young woman that has so much talent.
You think compliments will convince me I didn't...
I failed that one, by the way. I just want to talk.
Talk.
I have no desire to kill you, Juani. I swear it.
I...
Standards... You know what? Why are you thinking that?
Why? Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well. Do not look at me again.
Ooh, she didn't like that. Let's talk to her again.
Talk.
I have no desire to kill you. Oh, wow. That persuasion check failed. Let's try that persuasion check again.
Lies.
Just want to talk.
Not anger. Peace. I am pathetic. I always...
Okay.
They came to me. Come back when you...
Oh, I said maybe you shouldn't have been a Jedi then. I just want to talk. I do not...
I am...
Okay. Standards cannot apply to everyone.
And if I cannot measure... Leave me.
I need to figure this out. I want her on my team. I want an old Jedi team. Sorry. I wish you peace. The first step on the path of true knowledge, knowing that you're ignorant.
I seem to still have much, but I wish the cost of my ignorance.
Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, how can the council ever take...
Anger. Show them you have freed yourself from this base passion.
If I show them, I am free. Maybe. Do you think they would?
Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you. I will return to the council again. I think...
And we saved Juani's life. Yay! We also found some battle stimulant, mesh underlay, and a med pack. So that's cool. And finished the quest. So we are officially Jedi? I think. What did we get stuck on? We just got stuck on something and couldn't walk anymore. We see in the distance... What the heck is that? Mandalorian. Hold on. Shit. A cat hound immediately attacked us. I'm trying to get close to the Mandalorians to deal with them, but oh wow! I just jumped at them.
How'd you like that? Ready?
Is my entire party about to die? Shit.
Yeah?
Everyone, over here. Now. Now, mission.
Yeah?
All right. Everyone.
Yes?
Over
Uh-huh.
here.
Yes?
Now. That was all
Yeah?
some level of mistakes I don't want to attempt again. What the hell? That was bad. Karth can level up. Okay, Karth leveled up. Nice.
Huh?
Yes?
Okay. Okay, that was bad. We defeated a Mandalorian is what we did. One of the Mandalorian bodyguards to Davos something. And it ended up getting our arses kicked is what happened. That was bad. That was just straight up nasty level of bad. Now what we need to do is figure out how to get away from here without triggering any more baddities. Oddities? Baddities? I don't know what to call it. I need us to get back to the base. That's what we need to do. Oh, can we party trans? Can we do that? Hold on. We're going to return to the Ebon Hawk. We can! We can skip all of it. And we did.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember?
Oh, shit.
I was
What
dating
the
your
hell?
brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Mission gets a little worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe he thought you were better off on Terrace, Mission. I mean, let's think about it. Everything you told me sounds like he was a con man.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
I would like to hear Griff's side of things before I judge him, though.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
And Lena is leaving. So that was a very, very intense, couple of minutes that we had to deal with this really intense exchange between two characters who I think the best way to put it is didn't like each other. But it's interesting. Anyways, Juani is back at the conclave, and let's speak with her really fast.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken with the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training. They have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Okay, so what is the Council doing? Well, let's go find out for ourselves. As we walk into the Council training rooms, we see Bastilla and everyone standing there, but let's speak with Czar Leston, the person who gave us that mission.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
And we are now a full-fledged member of the Order. And we got something. Do I have anything I can... I still haven't found any power crystals. Okay. But I did find some mesh underlay for the armor. And we also upgraded the Republican mod armor as well. I think I might see... Wait, if we can upgrade that. What is he wearing? He's wearing the Akani fiber armor. And I'm wearing the light battle armor. Let me go see. I think the Akani fiber armor is the one I just upgraded. It was. That's a 5 defense. Okay, that's fine. We'll not do that yet, because I wonder if the robes I will get... Oh, I did get Jedi robes. The robes are a defense bonus of 1 with a dexterity bonus of... Yeah, I think I'm going to just continue to wear the light battle armor, which gives me a 22. Unless they give me some other thing. I'm going to go look at them real quick. Hold on. I also got a dual vibroblade, which is really cool, but... we also have Davik's Warsuit, which is an 8. I didn't even realize I had that. Where's the Jedi robes at? There they are. Defense bonus 1. Yeah, it's just, that's it. It doesn't do any. It also uses Jedi Defense, apparently, which is a feat. Let me look here. Where's Jedi Defense? Jedi Sense, Focus, Force Sensitive. All right, Jedi Defense can deflect. Okay, so Jedi Defense. This feat allows a character with equip lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts at any time. When a character is fired upon, its opposed roll is made after the attack, the blaster bolt is deflected. Okay, and Advanced Jedi Defense, it gives you a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Okay, so that's all that does.
If you have questions, you should...
Okay.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you, as a chronicler of the Mandalorian War...
I don't really have time for this right now. I want to speak with...
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan. Though a Jedi is... The lessons that yet await you are to... Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
All right, let's speak with Master Vrook.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Okay, let's talk with Master
It is
Gondar.
good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi? All right, I think I'll be going now, though.
The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
All right, so we got to take Bastila in our party. We can't choose someone else. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take... I don't want to take Canderous. I think I'm going to take Karth with me. So we're going to have Bastila.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once.
If Shen Matale has not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be?
Okay. We have a level up happening, so let's do that really fast. And let's find out what's going on there. All right, so let's see here. It was Bastila who leveled up. Sorry, I was reading here. Let's auto level up her. She levels up to 8. Nice.
Sure.
And does she have any lightsabers of her own? Did we gain any lightsabers for her? It doesn't look like we did. But she's still wielding 2 lightsabers while I'm dueling 1. Nice. All right, so let's go deal with this problem of the family here. I also eventually want Juhani on my team. I think that's what I'm going to do, is have a team of...
I do not know what the council...
of Bastila and Juhani until we get the Grey Jedi, and then have the Grey Jedi with me. I like all the characters. Like, there's not a character I don't like. I mean, even like, you know. All right, so let's go find out. Let's start digging into the world and seeing what's going on, seeing who we know. We're walking down the path to the Matale grounds. You must gather your party before venturing.
Ready?
I'm here.
What?
Oh. Bastila. Karth.
What can I do?
What?
Karth. What are you doing?
Yes?
Sure.
Everyone, right here. You dingbat. Karth decided to run away. Like, literally just started to run away. All right, Matali. Oh, God. We entered the Matali grounds, and we see a man T-posing in the distance. Terrifying. And we also see an Iraz coming right at us. We immediately hit it with a... Oh, my goodness. I honestly forgot how fast things went down when Bastil's in the crew.
You cannot win.
Jesus. Bastila. My dear. All right, so the T-posing person just stopped T-posing all of a sudden. And we have a group of, let's see here. Doros Warrior, Farmer, Mandalorian. We're going to ignore the Eros to step up and see what's going on here.
Holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're going to have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
They just killed that man in cold blood. Throw our lightsaber immediately.
Down you go!
We begin to open with a critical strike and then begin with a flurry. Missing on 2 of the attacks. And that one is dead. The Duros Warrior is trying to attack. 50 experience, dead. Is there another Mandalorian in the group? No, just Duros Warriors. We throw our lightsaber blade at the second Duros Warrior, and the third Duros Warrior is beginning to fall directly to... He's trying to punch Bastila, and he fails. Let's grab the remains of the Blaster Carbine in the Mandalorian database. Data pad. Does anyone else have anything? We are ignoring you, buddy.
I'm here.
What? Sure.
An equipment backpack sits underneath the speeder. It has a med pack, 2 med packs, speeder spike, and a repair kit. We take all the items from it. These Mandalorians are bad news. Straight up, just bad news. There's nothing good about them at all. It's frustrating because what they're doing is they're assaulting communities on Dantooine for what really amounts to shiggles, or shits and giggles, as it were. Oh, that Ilias that's been following us around the areas, which is like an antelope type creature, just finally caught up with us. That's kind of hilarious. All right, we have a back door into the grove. I'm actually going to walk through there, and we're going to stand here for a second and figure out what the hell's going on. Which direction did we enter from? We entered from the opposite side. Okay. Now I want to go back over the Matali grounds because we're still looking for, or investigating is the word. Yes, we are investigating. Is that the right word? Investigating? Yeah, I just turned around and looked at my partner and was like, is that the right word? Is investigating the right word for what I'm doing? We are investigating. We are being investigative. And we're investigating the problems on the ranch farm. Oh, why am I doing this?
Yes?
Cool. All right. I have 2 people who can cure now. And I don't know. Now, it does seem that... So I'm a little confused. Let me explain my confusion. I'm confused on how exactly force powers regenerate. Because it seems like they do. They straight up regenerate of some form or fashion. But I am unsure as to how they work. How the regenerations function. All right, looks like we've come across the Matali grounds. The Matali, a massive compound here in the middle of the grounds. And we find a Matali droid that we are about to speak to.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matali.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay. And we walk to the
My
center.
protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Any information you might have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandrels would sound just about the same, don't you?
The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I shall go and speak to Nurik Sundral.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
The Jedi cannot be bought, Mr. Matali. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this?
It is the Sandrels who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Carv. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandrel estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. Well, he definitely got a problem. Let's continue with the exploration of his lands really fast, just to make sure he's not hiding something stupidly secret on this land. Because he could be hiding something absolutely asinine, like his own son's body or something. I don't know. See, my thought process, and here, follow me on this, is he's done something to run away his son. Right? And bear in mind, it's been literal years since I played this, so I can't say for certain that's what happened, but I think he's done something. His son is angry at him for some reason, and he has left. So he is left and does not want anything to do with his father, so he will no longer be around. Now, we're not going to explore the estate as of yet. We're going to continue through the area to go to the south, and there are a couple airways to the groves.
Fight with me.
And we're killing some Iras on our way there, but we're going to
So be it.
that's what we're going to do. What we're going to do is actually seek our path down south a little bit. There is a bunch of experience here. That's not what it is. It's not a bunch of experience, but a bunch of experience in that there are a bunch of IRAs that just assaulted us at 50 experience a pop. They're all dying. Like literally like six. It was like 6 IRAs just attacked us, along with horned cath hounds. I've just done a thrown lightsaber against one. It did 10 damage.
The Force fights with me.
Bastilla ran up and started attacking as well. Holy cow. That was just a clusterfuck of bad. Oh, God. We're going to ignore the horned cath hound in the middle there. Go to these cath hounds on the side. The cath hounds tend to be more dangerous. However, the problem is we have 3 incredibly proficient fighters, and I'm not too worried about anyone getting any real damage done to us. Yeah, that was easy peasy.
I'm here.
Of the lemon squeezy variety.
Sure.
As
Ready? Yes.
Yes.
Bastila casts Cure on the group, and we head towards the Grove entrance we were once at. So there's no, I don't see any secret hidden entrances on the Matali land. What I was looking for, because I distinctly remember back in the day there being a secret thing, a horned cath round, just like come across it. This is like a bull, so I don't understand how this and the lions are the same thing. But anyways, so I distinctly remember like it was like a secret thing, and I don't remember how it worked or what it was when it boiled out to it. But I remember it being really cool. You know what? We're gonna toss a sonic grenade at our feet. This might be a bad idea.
The Force fights with.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I just killed Bastila. Yeah, I just killed Bastila by accident. Oops. Karth is all by himself right now. So we're going to pop another sonic grenade at the feet of this. Yeah, I really should not have done the dumb I did.
What can I do?
Karth, you beautiful man ho.
Yes.
Come on, cast Cure again. Thank you.
Sure.
All right, that was dumb. That was some epic levels of dumb. Another cath hound over there. What is that? Bullock? Baluk? Boluk. A man named Baluk is standing nearby, and it looks like a cath hound is about to try to attack us from behind. Frustratingly, it does. And we immediately go into action.
Time to rumble.
I say we immediately go into action, but Bastila stands there and looks really menacingly at it, like, I'm going to get you, and then does nothing. But there's a man named Baluk standing on a bridge. And I wonder if they have any information for us. It looks like a horned cath hound is
Ready?
just...
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, it's nearby. Okay. So what I'm going to do... what's the quick save button? I thought it was F6. Is it F5? Nope, that's not it. I just crashed the game. Are you kidding me? Please tell me that did not crash everything. I just did. Hold on. Hold on. Load game. Let's grab the autosave because that's the only save that worked. Hold on. Did I speak with Shin already? I don't think I did. No, the last person I spoke to was Juhani, which means that's frustrating. That's what that means. Oh my goodness. What is the quick save button? F4 is the quick save button. I'm used to the quick save button being higher than... Okay, anyways. Well, I think that says it all right there, my friends. A crash. We're going to kill a couple horned cathounds really fast. That's what we're going to do. We'll kill a couple horned cathounds. And,
How'd you like that?
do a critical strike. Maybe toss a flurry in there. I have never had a flurry work. Ever had a flurry work. My 2-hit is too low, I think. Which is weird, because my flurry should be running... I'm 11 to hit. Let me double-check flurry real fast. Beat flurry. Flurry should do a -4 to defense. So that is making... Flurry allows the character to make an extra melee attack during the round. Suffers a 4 to defense while using his feet in 3 seconds afterwards. Therefore, an enemy is attacked. They also suffer a -4 penalty to all attacks that round, which is, I would imagine, the next round. But I think that counts as the round you're in, right? So that would mean that you're suffering a -4 to all attacks. That means I'm attacking at like a 7? Sound right to me? 7. I'm attacking at +7 for both attacks. I mean, I should be hitting things with that. That's a 10 to hit a 17. And I know most things aren't 17s. Yeah, okay, that was a flurry that hit. So, I don't know. I don't know why sometimes flurry works and sometimes it doesn't. The negative to defense kind of sucks sometimes.
How'd you like that?
Anyways, we're clearing up some cathounds right now in the Matali estate as we head towards the grove. Yeah, we're in the Matali grounds right now.
How'd you like that? You asked for this.
And as I was able to see, yeah, the Matali grounds were
How'd you like that? Let's go.
Sure. Nice. And sometimes you do just have to navigate them on your own. Anyways, moving to the next area. Of course, making our quick save as a cathound literally attacks us. We're going to open up with some critical strikes, which just, I think all it does is increases our crit range, right? I think that's all it does, just increase the crit range. At a penalty. I don't know why that was my default attack. Anyways, well, with that said, we do have to continue south to the other grounds. I think that's going to be our first task, is going south to the other grounds. We still have to go save that, or let that farmer die, sadly. But yeah, we've got a lot to cover in the next episode. So if you want to find out what happens as we continue our work around Dantooine, do we find Bastilla a lightsaber? Who knows? Find out next time here at the Verzian Chronicles. It's been fun, y'all. This has been a fantastic episode. I hope that it sounds good. This is the first episode after moving my computer desk into a different room. So everything's a little bit wiki-wonky. And the sound I got to play with the sound editing a little bit to make things sound the way I really want it to. But I'm hoping that it sounds good enough for you, the community. And I hope you enjoy this episode. And I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you for listening. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.